Yes. Hello, everybody. Me again. And Izzy. Nick's not here at the moment, but he might join us later. So, when we last left off, we just got to City of Sid as an Uglop, I think it was. Is that what it's called?
Good old Lindblom.
That's it. And of course, we met Black Waltz, who's one of my favourite Final Fantasy villains of all time now.
Oh yes,
Coolest guy
ever.
Okay. Did we not get it last time? What was that for Zidane? From Ruby to Zidane, each will come back to Alexandria. I'm so lonely, just kidding. Opening a little theatre in the alley. Tend to power mines, quitting soon and getting to showbiz. She asked me to help. Okay.
You might want to check your stream because... No, there you go.
Let me guess, a delay or something?
Oh, it's weird. When I go to your channel, it says, yep, you're definitely live, but you're, on my list of followed channels, you're listed as offline.
Huh.
Tad bit weird.
Let's see, yeah, I'm not invisible or anything like that. That's okay, just mild annoyances then. Hang on. Right, and do.
No, Kitty, I'm not talking to you.
Okay, there we go.
Damn it.
You can't
Whenever I start
again.
talking, my cat's like, "Oh, are you talking? You talking? Talk to me, please talk to me."
What were buttons again? It was V for inventory. Okay, I remember the rest to go through. What was it to change from single target to
G, I believe.
okay. Bobo bird statues. What the fuck? Myth saying what statue has been passed down for generations. Okay, I presume that's part of a side quest later. Come on, suggestions.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh, hey, Nick.
Yeah, there we go. Bit late, but I made it.
You made it.
Made it to the party.
Yeah. Yep. I haven't missed much. We're just going over somewhere, make sure everything was working. No, I'll not be staying with you because I just stayed with you.
Gasp.
What was my objective again? Like, what did I have to do? Oh, hang on. This AT might tell me.
What's the live stream isn't working?
Wait, what?
Oh, does it say it's offline for you as well?
Yeah.
That's weird. Because if you go to his, his feed, it's definitely live, but
Oh, there we go.
the followed channel says he's offline.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Bit weird.
Oh, well.
Damn it, Twitch, you bugging.
Small town night in a big city. There goes X. Hey, Steiner.
Yes. Your old buddy, old pal.
Is that was that the character you met last time? I'm trying to remember. No, it was just a female red mage. Okay.
Yep. This is random red mage.
I'm Captain Albert Steiner of Alexandria and humbly request your assistance to get back to the castle. Okay. Well, a red mage is like the hired dates of this town.
Apparently they are.
It's like getting like a diploma in creative media. It's like red magic is useless, so no one hires you. Grandma Pickle. Do you always strike out that badly? I think you need a new line. A little shine wouldn't hurt either. What are these things? They're called geisha pickles. Oh, you guys have told me about this.
Yes.
Delicacies.
Legendary geisha pickles.
Do you want to try one? It smells terrible. The worse the smell, the better. Oh!
Right.
Hello, everybody. We've got a surprise. Now, is it third guest?
Surprise fourth guest.
Yeah, fourth guest. That's what I was looking for. Math. Brain. Can't work.
I don't know how to brain.
Well, technically it's 3 guests because you're the host.
Oh, yeah, true. So, this is Evelina. Say hi again, Evelina.
Hi.
I said hi, not hoy.
She's hoying.
Shut up.
Oi.
You cannot resist the hoy.
Okay. Yes. Just do Final Fantasy
Don't
9 stuff.
judge me.
And Steiner's eating a pickle. Sure.
The
What?
fuck was that? It's a weird commercial that wants to have music on
Oh god.
on Twitch. I'm like, what was that?
What was it?
So what he did was like the equivalent of downing a whole bottle of mustard kind of thing.
Kind of.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, these Ku Klux Klan like people.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, the guards.
Who would have thought? White.
Wait. Let's go back through that. Oh, I can't. Did this guy just bet him 2 cheeseburgers? That's what else is going
Yep.
with.
Yeah.
I bet you 2 cheeseburgers Yvonne's gonna win.
Is that in the original dub, or is that something that they added when they localized it?
In the original, it was rice balls. We like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like donuts in Pokemon.
Yes.
Jelly donuts.
Hamburger.
Who
These
bets
del-
2
these
cheeseburgers?
These jelly donuts are delicious.
Right, so where am I going? And you look familiar. Who are you? That's the young lady.
Oh yeah, have you gone to the synthesis shop yet?
No.
Oh yeah, you need to go check out the synthesis stuff.
Where's that? I have no idea where I'm going here.
Just keep
Just-
going up.
Yeah,
Okay.
just keep going up.
Up and away. Oh, here we go. Have you played Final Fantasy 9?
I do not believe she has.
No, I have not.
No,
I've
go
seen a
right.
little bit been played.
So it's 2 people going through a nostalgic minefield.
No,
Mhm.
not in that door.
Okay, I'm stuck at him. Oh god, there we go.
I have
this
our
house?
treasure chest in there, so.
The card game is deep. How high are you, man? Also, okay, this is really
I like the
awkward.
burping.
Okay, so I'm using WAS to move today. S makes me go up. D makes me go left. W makes me go right. And A makes me go down for some reason in here.
Because they're for things in bloody diagonals.
Yeah.
So what the that's pigeons dicing with death.
Yeah, not the best place to put a nest.
How could you even like the wind would blow up away the whatever. Let's not nerd out the pigeon's nest in a fantasy world.
But you steal from someone's home.
So yeah, go right.
Hang on, I want to see if I can do better than Steiner. Let's give me to watch festival, but I guess they'll expect some souvenirs. Well, I hate buying gifts. So you buy some Oglop oil. Yeah, it does. Why would you buy someone Oglop oil unless it's like I don't know, sunflower oil?
Is bug oil.
Yeah, have you never had someone give you a frog's oil massage?
No, I have not,
What?
because I am fucking a British middle class person.
Yeah, why would you want frog oil?
I don't know.
Ah, that dog just said
Act. Okay, I know that's not the case, but when I was a kid, funny story. When I was a kid playing RPGs, I thought names like this, Lady on Apron, were the people's actual names.
Oh, yeah.
Understandable.
Clearly, Apron is her last name.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Lady Apron.
in here, right, Nick?
What? I think
no,
it's
no, no,
wrong.
no.
No, it's right, actually. I said right.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's the church. This is where Aeris shows up.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
For like a brief nanosecond, I said, "Oh, what are you doing spoiling for?" I was like, "Wait a second." I'm a bit slower than I like to admit at times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got there. And I think it's the shop directly up from you.
One with the little
Or,
bag.
or the
on it.
one to the left, actually. I think it's the one to the left.
Okay, well, since I'm in here, I'll.
Okay, yeah. That's the item shop.
Oh god, it's fucking nightmare.
Exit gaming for the win.
Another hippo.
Oh my god, what's that
Oh
on the
God.
goddamn desk?
Look at those teeth.
Oh god, you saw the hippo.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
hippo.
Speaking of hippos, look who's on the desk.
Yeah, the queen. Considering that's not, you know, background pre-rendered, that's either going to appear on an ATE or we're going to have to use it at some point.
I don't know.
Well, that's closed. Oh, do you want on the stairs?
Yeah, just keep going down the stairs to the right. Left, I mean left.
Oh, okay, I've got into the weapon shop.
Oh yeah, also buy 2 Mage Slayers from here.
Mage Mashers, you mean?
Mage Mashers, whatever.
Buy 2 or buy 1? 'Cause I've
Slayed
got one already.
potatoes, mashed potatoes,
Buy
whatever.
2.
You sure? Because I've got one equipped already.
Yeah, but you need one.
But do you want to loot, but you're going to end up losing it?
Yeah, you need 2 unequipped ones.
Let me guess.
I mean, you don't-
The Iron Spear is going to be for the Dragon Lady when she inevitably joins our party.
No, no, no.
I know who.
no.
I know who this is for. I know who this is for.
Oh, the fork!
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know who that is for?
yeah. Like I said in the previous stream, me and my friends were doing like a Final Fantasy D&D sort of thing, and Nick here is playing as a Q, and he's using a battle spork. So anything? Actually, let's get this armor because I know for a fact that Steiner's got the stuff on his, but we haven't got any more good things to give him.
Yes. More armor for Steiner.
Oh, and I can't equip it yet 'cause she's not in the party. Fuck. That's one thing. That's one thing I remember hating about old JRPGs. Like, why can't I equip it to them? I know they're going to come back in the party.
Yeah, well, you can't physically equip it to them because they're not there.
I know. I know.
So it makes sense, in a way.
Times I tell you, if you do to make difference between a good weapon and a bad one. Use a lower flame. Stop nagging. We got a customer. When is he going to get it through his head? I don't know why. It's like turned to the goddamn. Well, the shop owner from Star Fox. How's it going? Do you want me to make you something for the festival? Oh, okay. So, do I want to make butterfly sword or the ogre?
I'd say the ogre's better.
You know, I would say if you can, buy more mage mashers and make both because they're gonna have different.
Oh yeah, different things you could learn from.
Yeah, you're gonna learn different abilities from them.
So I'll make an ogre. I'll make an ogre right now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what I'm going to do
The
is
ogre is the one you're gonna want to use during the hunt.
Yeah, that's just powerful at this point.
The hunt?
Oh yeah.
I have no
Oh,
idea
yeah,
what they're
they're-
talking about.
We neither.
They're about to join a festival.
Indeed.
With the hunt in it.
So
I guess.
eventually I'm going to get detect from that. Soul Blade. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Learn Soul Blade. But yeah, look at that. It adds 10 to your attack.
Yeah, it does sound like it's going to be pretty strong. Okay, I can get another Mage Masher. So when I asked 1 or 2, I should have said I should have got them 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think to buy the other one as well.
Right. Mage Masher. Should I buy Mithril Dagger as well while I'm here?
Oh yeah. 'cause
Oh
you
yeah, definitely. If you
never
can.
know when you'll need one.
It's also, I mean, it's a very good dagger.
Like it, like that whole like dual dagger, one dagger thing. Is there any difference in like what they can do? Now, there we go.
Not really. It's just a different style. Just from what I can understand.
I was thinking like Final Fantasy X, like the Blitzball was good against flying things, that sort of chicanery.
Oh no, that if you want to go into that, then it's a matter of positioning.
Yeah. Nah, I think that the double-sided thing in this game's literally just for looks or awesomeness.
Okay. Also, what does Bandit do? Is that like steel, but you do damage as well?
That increases how the likelihood of stealing stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, hello.
Get yourself a butterfly sword.
Ha!
Also, I think there was like...
You made that hammer out of a frying pan. Oh, hello. There's a sword here.
Don't you cook every weapon you have? I'm the one who cooks my knives. Ha!
Cook the knives.
Yes, cook up some knives for dinner.
Yeah. Then I bake my shields.
We're gonna first cook us up some knives, then we can make dinner.
Right, so what does buffalo sword have? What's that? Exclamation mark, question mark. What the hell's that?
I don't know actually.
1.
What's that?
I can't
The point?
see.
I don't know.
Try equipping it in for a second.
Okay. Where's
And then
my
go
game?
over
Where's
to
the
your
buffalo
skills.
sword? Ability.
So I always end up skipping the butterfly sword, so I don't know.
Let's see. 1.
Yes.
There we go.
There's a used one.
And because
Allows
it
back
kills some
attack.
People.
Oh, okay, I get it. So it's probably gets like, you go, what's that behind you? Make him turn around, then you go hit him in the back.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Awesome.
Let's get the mage masher for now, because I've still got these skills I need to learn from it.
Go.
Detect.
And hi, people.
Hi again.
No, not you.
Oh, the people are watching.
Yes.
Yes.
The other people here that hear us. Excuse you.
Yes, other people are here.
So, where are we going?
I guess you're gonna go to the ash taxi place.
And is that
No, so do you believe
downwards?
that's where you go?
Back down the inn, near the inn.
Okay.
Yeah, down where the guys are betting cheeseburgers.
I'm just imagining if, like, you know when you toss down like a fiver or something? I imagine someone's doing that, but with a cheeseburger in the wrapper.
I bet 2 cheeseburgers.
That building to the right there.
Oh.
With the old man in front of it.
Okay, I've already gone way beyond that.
I know. Damn you, delay.
Oh god, I've left the city. Didn't realise that was the entrance.
Whoops.
Imagine that in real life. Someone walks way out the city into the field and realises, oh wait, this isn't where I meant to go. Oh, Vivi's shopping.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He's out looking looking at stuff.
He's out sniffing nuts. Vivi's growing up.
Oh god.
I think I'll buy one.
Simple minds.
Yeah.
Simple minds.
Makes a lot of
Simple
money doing
pleasures.
things.
Simple mess.
Also, I want to point out, I didn't make, you know, when Vivi went trance mode and his hat went fully up, I didn't make the rage boner joke.
Ha ha.
I thought you
Good
did.
for you.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh god, okay, I missed it in my own video. Let's see.
Admittedly, it
Speak
was
of
like a
nothing,
few turns
Izzy,
in.
the big Final Fantasy fan. What is your favorite game of the series?
Oh, definitely this Final Fantasy 9. I mean, it's between Final Fantasy 9 and Final Fantasy 9, 8, and 10. Those are my favorites, but I think 9 is my all-time favorite.
Hey, Kupo Nut.
I mean, 10 was my first, so that will always have a special part in my heart. Then there was 8, which had a really great, should we say, setting. And then there's this, which is just all kinds of lovely.
You received
Oh,
And I have
Vivi.
not played anything. I am the worst kind of person.
Oh, Vivi.
Oh god.
One of these days I'm going to buy a 9 for you, Evelina.
Don't save money.
In my view, so far, it's I'd say 15's up there, just purely because of the the whole. I don't know why. It just felt like the companions were a bit more human in that one. But
Well, they technically were
Do we
all
literally?
human.
yeah, no, you know what I mean though. Is it, well,
Yeah, I know.
with the exception of Gladio, who can go fuck himself with his own sword.
I mean, they seriously went out of their way to try and put extra focus on their relationship to each other.
Well, I never played it, so I don't know.
By the way, where am I flying to?
Me neither.
If you go to Theatre District, you can pick up some special stuff.
Okay. Also,
Plus,
I'm not gonna lie. That moment where, do you mind my spoilers, Nick?
well, I don't know now that the PC version so close.
I think
Well,
I've
that's been
mentioned it
announced.
a couple of times before though, so it's not like a big old plot twist sort of thing. It's just sort of like a moment.
A moment. Okay, go ahead. Well,
Okay, the moment where Bahamut appears and you summon him for the first time in the fight, because that's actually part of like a cutscene summon sort of thing. It's just like, oh my god, that's so fucking awesome.
Well, I'm glad there's summons in the game.
Wait, have you seen the summons in 15?
Nope.
They're fucking epic.
Yep. I mean, they really captured like the size and scale of those things. Jesus.
Like if you summon Titan, you'll pretty much level the fucking forest around you. Yeah, it's actually like fucks with the world.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, if those things did realistic damage, that'd be like a nuke.
Like it's almost
Titan is like a walking earthquake. Ramu is literally a tactical lightning nuke. And don't get me started on Bahamut.
I can't
Shiva just calls in a second ice age.
remember. Can you summon Bahamut for anything other than like the story
No.
moments?
It's just for that one,
Okay.
which is a bit disappointing.
Yeah, true. But yeah, I will say this: I hated it when 13 tried to make a humanoid Bahamut, even if it was like a mecha kind of thing. But I really liked how 15 went about it.
Well, basically, I would just say I hated 13.
Oh yeah, true.
I will say this game has the most epic variant of Bahamut.
Oh, Izzy, you're making strong claims there, buddy.
I'm not gonna say anything. You're just gonna have to see it yourself.
Oh, what, you mean 9's version?
Yeah.
Well, 9 has still got some good versions. And again, 7 had Super Robo Mecha Bahamut.
Well, technically, so did 10.
I completely lose track of where I'm going and stuff.
Well, go into
So-
that little door below you, because there's like some stuff. For no real reason other than there's stuff in the drawers.
Was that Chocobo statue? I think it is. Also in the drawers, you say. Oh.
Yeah, if you just walk around here, you can pick up shit.
But yes, I consider myself well, I was about to say a Bahamut connoisseur, but that sounds really fucking stuck up.
Yeah, so
Oh,
which
yes.
one was your favorite then for Bahamut? Is that 15?
Oh, well, if it's favourite purely for my favourite version of Bahamut, it would have to be... Oh, Crisis Core.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
And even then,
sculpture line.
if you ask me which one I like better, the original or the Neo Bahamut, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, I'm leaning more closer towards 13's Bahamut.
The one that Sam hates the most.
I really hate that.
No, not 13. I meant 14. Sorry.
Okay.
Wrong one.
That is a difference there.
Let's just
Yeah.
pretend 13 doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
I bet everyone wishes that 13 didn't exist.
Yeah, I
Except for
don't really
Izzy, because Izzy really likes, what's her name? Bloody Fang.
Fang, and I don't mind lightning as much as most people do.
Yeah.
I must be like there's like me and one other guy in our group of Final Fantasy nerds. We're the only ones who don't hate Final Fantasy 13 or Final Fantasy 10 too. Everyone else is like, ugh. But they give Final Fantasy 12 a fucking pass.
10-2 I dislike, but I don't hate it, kind of thing.
I mean, I can understand why people don't like it, but honestly, it's not a bad game.
Which is why I don't hate it, because while I dislike the whole sort of like bloody Barbie doll adventure kind of theme of it, it did have some fun little mechanics here and there, but
Yeah. It's a
Don't
pretty
forget to
decent
go.
game.
Oh, don't. No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
You
yeah.
passed the building.
okay, right. I'm by the airship entrance right now.
Yeah, go back down the stairs.
You missed a very major side plot point.
Yep.
I can just say it's fun when I'm delayed because I've not realized. What do you mean he walked past? Like, oh, I see. Do you turn there?
Okay, so
In the clock building.
okay.
But yeah.
Oh, hello.
What I usually say about Final Fantasy 14 is that it's not really a bad. 13 is that it's not really a bad game. It's just a bad Final Fantasy game. If you just try to, if you just forget.
I
the
tried
fact that it's got
approaching it
Final
that way. I
Fantasy
just
in
found
the
myself
name, then
bored.
It's still not the best game out there, but it's still a decent one.
Oh, this is where I was supposed to be going the whole time. Okay.
Yeah, this is the Tantalus hide.
Oh god, I forgot about that fucking name. I wonder what Dagger's doing.
Oh yeah. That
Who
guy's
names
bad.
himself Dagger? Jesus Christ.
Honestly, it might be because I've been playing this game so many times and I just gotten used to it, but I don't really see the issue.
It's a bit cringeworthy. It's like when you walk up to someone and say, "You, what's your name?" and they're like, "Oh, my name is
Honestly,
Grass Wall
To me,
Well,
Orb Cloud."
to me, it feels like the early days of
yeah, I
the.
was just gonna say,
yeah.
you're completely forgiving Cloud and Squall.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, don't worry, those names were terrible as well.
Thing is, with Dagger though, it's a case of it reminds me of like the early days when you're on the internet. You see on like Sephiroth XXX kind of situation. It's like, oh, make it sound. Choose a name that sounds cool and all that, like Grimdark and all that bollocks.
Well, if you think about it, the majority of the like central figures in Final Fantasy, like protagonists and semi-protagonists in Final Fantasy games, all have a name that is also a noun.
Butts.
I mean, aside from butts, of course. But seriously, we got Terra, we got Cloud, we got Squall, we got Tidus. Tidus being the Okinawan sun god, and also I believe the name for the Okinawan.
Okay, hang on.
word
I
for
phased
sun.
out for a second there. Why can't she leave?
Because she's under guard from the king.
Okay. Yeah, I was listening to our conversation.
Yeah, butts.
But
Yeah, that's kind of what threw out the whole thing. It's just like, butts. What about Cecil?
That is an actual name.
yeah, true.
And what's his name? The guy from 4. No, that is Cecil. What the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The guy from 3 then, the one with the rose and all
I
that.
didn't even have a name.
Okay.
Not originally, at least. They were just the Onion Knights.
Oh no, yeah. Who's the one with the rose and all that bollocks?
Oh,
that's two.
Furion.
Firion.
Yeah.
Or Furionia, unless he is in the Japanese version.
Bless you.
Yeah, that was my kitten sneezing.
I know.
My cat sneezing. I was talking to the stream, which is not really necessary considering it's just us here. Also, cookies in Discord.
Yes.
Discord cookies.
It's the best cookies because you're gonna get fat on them.
Yeah, but you can't taste them either.
Oh shit.
Kids, do not encourage a womanizer. Because then they feel even more justified in their own eyes. Okay. It's one of those things where you've got to
Yeah,
wonder
there's a lot of stuff here.
how kids in this world sort of like are still kids kind of thing, still running around playing sort of malarkey when it's like, oh my god, there's giant monsters and dragons which can come out at any fucking second.
Yeah, well, the cities are mostly secure.
I opened my fridge and it turned out to be a mimic.
Oh, there we go. There is cookies in Twitch.
Hey, cookie.
God, yes.
Cookie monsters. Literal cookies who will eat you.
Oh, active time events.
I think that cookies they eat themselves more, or at least gasp when you chew on them. So much fun.
Alright, I'm gonna go make yourself some coffee and...
Achoo!
Taco.
What do you want?
Hey, it's Pepper.
Pink hair, pig guy.
Damn it, kitty. Right, I'm gonna have to give this kitty some treats to make sure she leaves me alone for a bit.
Cat bribery.
Okay.
Oh, would say I'm disturbed by so-called pepper shaker's collar with a chain on the end. Is it like you took a stolen dog's like collar and just decided I keep it, or is he into something?
I think he's just into stuff.
I'm not sure if he stole it for a dog or not.
Yeah, he's a sky pirate. That's what he's into. Chains and collars and stuff.
Oh god. Alright, Sam, why are you not talking?
Oh, okay, I'm
Yeah.
listening. I'm reading. Story.
Story time.
And this weird kind of like mix between like jazz swing and adventure music, like do 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 do.
I would say pepper shaker like eyeball you see right now on the
Oh, God.
is horrifying.
Pepper, stop! Think of the children. What are you doing over there?
Dying?
Think what I might make some good coffee. I get the fixings. See what happens to members who
Well,
don't.
we need to go the dog about his dog collar thing.
Yep, and the chain at the back.
Oh yeah.
Just to pull him back.
Oh god.
Please not that.
Right, where am I going now?
We got the hammer.
I guess now you go onto the castle. Although I think there's something around here, if, like, if you follow those weird super fan ladies, you can get a special item.
Okay.
But I think it's like a side quest sort of thing.
Ooh, side quests.
And I don't know if it's now or after the festival, but I think if you just like chat to Fatty Magoo over there.
The greatest bandit in the world. Have you ever heard of him?
Oh, here we go.
No! Go away, stop bothering us. Ouch. Oh yeah. There's Lowell. Who's this Lowell guy? I kind of phased out when I was talking to one of these earlier.
Well, they're all his fans. I think he's an actor.
Okay. Jesus Christ, I don't like him already.
There he is.
Jesus Christ.
Kiss me, love me.
Now that's a good person. The big ass Moogle. But oh yes, it's Lowell sneaking out, isn't it?
Yeah.
You and your stupid show. Came to see Lowell. Hey, you're... No, I'm not! Stuff being popular, I should know. So let me guess, if I go find him...
Yeah, go back to the artist little place.
Poor guy.
Jesus Christ. Follow that Moogle. Oh. Hello. Theatre. Oh, please don't tell anyone about this. Please, I'll give you this. Really? How fucking vain have you got to be to try and bribe someone with your own autograph? Thanks as always, Michael. Just can't finish my painting. You bother me every day. Come on, forget
Oh,
about
look,
the
a cat.
painting.
Yeah, there's a cat up there.
Talents on stage too. Don't ever compare your acting with my art. If you're done with your business, get out of here. Fine. What a waste of talent. I thought he punched me for a second. No, I was just leaning on the S key. Are you?
Somewhere around here you can pick up the Moogle suit. And I don't know if that's again after stuff happens. And...
Oh. So I've got the Moogle suit. What do I do now?
I'm back.
You wanna know the funny thing is, I have no idea what you do with the Moogle suit and the autograph. I just always pick them up.
You can sell them to nobles in Trino.
Ah, okay. So they'll make you money later.
So I can't use them to sneak in there.
No.
Yep.
You're not getting past those super fans.
Yes. So Noble Centrino, who's that again?
Trina. It's another city.
Yeah,
Oh.
Trina's a city
Oh,
you go to
oh,
later.
okay. I was a bit Noble Centrino, as if that's a character.
No. There's also one place in the game where if you have the right items, you can use an old music player, like a gramophone or something, to play old school Final Fantasy music.
Oh yeah, because I remember the marching band that plays the Shinra theme.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's a question for you, not including 14 because it'd be an unfair question because it has the most, and a lot of them are remixes of old. What's your favourite Final Fantasy soundtrack?
Ooh, that's a very good question. I mean, all of them has at least one track that I really like.
That's a problem.
I mean, 9's got Rosa May, 7's got One Winged Angel, 8's got Waltz of the Moon and Eyes on Me.
10's got Otherworld.
I'd still probably say 9 altogether as my favourite. Just because it's
Yeah.
not got the best song, but it's got the most great songs.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, surprisingly, yeah, I'd say 9 first, then on second place I'd actually say Final Fantasy 10 too.
I've never played 10-2, so I can't really judge.
Seriously, buy the remaster. Then you get both 10 and 10-2. You see?
Maybe.
I'd say
Oh, it's that game.
I'd say 7 mainly because both One Winged Angel, but also Bombing Mission and Soldier.
I mean, seriously, the only song that I can actually remember from Final Fantasy
Oh,
7
don't blame
is
me
really
again, Steiner. Sorry to interrupt you.
is probably One Winged Angel. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate, but luckily we don't have any extra viewers, so fuck it. Final Fantasy 7 is overrated.
Fuck you.
It is overrated, but it isn't a bad game.
No, it's not a bad game. Absolutely not. But
It's
it was
just extremely overrated.
It's overrated, but it was also very badly translated. They had one translator who had 2 weeks on it.
And I heard
2
they
weeks'
cut
time.
out a whole lot of good stuff as well, so the story made sense.
There's even grammatical errors in it. There was one dude who spent 6 weeks retranslating the version as a fan project. I know, I mean 6 years, not 6 weeks.
That's what I say.
That is the difference.
Yeah, I think the original translation took like 2 weeks. It was rushed as fuck.
Oh yeah, don't forget to Mognet.
Oh, yeah. See. Give Mocky a letter. Thank you very much. Silton visited me. Kupo said he found a place that seemed interesting and then he left. I wish he stayed longer. Kupo, where did he go anyway? Let me know when you find out! Kupo. Still skin. Kupo. I wonder if he stopped in Limblum. Let's save again just to make sure.
Still skin. He's the real hero of this game.
Some skills. Oh, God.
Yeah, Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah,
I will say this.
he's the best Moogle.
Crisis Core is definitely very underrated. If Seven's overrated, Crisis Core's underrated.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that game was fun.
I haven't even played it, but even I know it's pretty good.
Like, have you heard that game's remix of One Winged Angel?
Yep.
Yeah, like that is my favourite one. My favourite version of
Oh.
One Winged Angel.
Is everyone ready for my controversial opinion?
What?
What?
I like Sturge of Cerberus.
Me too.
I did as well.
I actually
Most
really
people
liked it.
say they hate it. I really enjoyed it.
That's
like-
one of those games where I think they did a good job with their changes in the localization, because they did changes to the actual game system that weren't in the original. Like in the original, you couldn't jump and shoot at the same time, which was weird as fuck. So those are some changes I approve of.
Here's the thing. I liked it, but at the same time, I'm someone who was like, okay, yeah, I can see why people don't like this.
Yeah. Honestly, though, that's another one of those games it's a good game, but it might not really be a good Final Fantasy game.
Oh yeah. What was I
And
gonna say?
I have
it's a
still
good
no clue
spin.
what this is.
Dirge of Cerberus is basically Final Fantasy the shooter.
Yeah, it's play as that Vincent guy from Seven, and he just
Vincent
jumps around
Valentine.
and shit.
Oh, but that being said, though, his love
cool.
interest was God,
Lucretia.
yeah. That was awful. That whole storyline was awful.
Honestly.
Yeah. And there was like the whole rape story, side story, which was a bit cringy.
Well, that's the thing. She didn't.
Wait, what?
She wasn't raped. She willingly gave herself to Hojo.
Oh, I know, but it's like at first it's portrayed as, oh, she was raped and had a child, and it was like, no, actually she went along by her own. It's like,
Where am I going? I've kind of lost track.
That's
apparently
funny.
you have to grab a guard outfit from somewhere. I can't remember where it is though.
I think I've just found it.
The main reason I really like Dirge of Cerberus is that it allowed me to see the world of Final Fantasy VII in better graphics. And you can call me shallow all you like, but I think that's like one of the main reasons why I did not enjoy Final Fantasy VII as much as most. I played it way too late.
Yeah, yes, that was Easy Zidane. Sorry.
When the graphics were so dated.
I just really like the whole, because you know me, I'm someone who's like a fan of like the hero character losing control and all that malarkey. I just like the whole chaos aspect.
Oh yeah, when it literally becomes chaos at the end.
Yeah, that was a fun fight.
Yeah, but did you know?
Like flying down that tunnel place of shooting things.
Exactly, like that's like your sort of like. I remember lots of people hated that because it was like a Deus Ex Machina situation, and I was just sitting here going like, it's fun, so fuck it.
Do you know that the theme song for Dirge of Cerberus Redemption by Gact?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I played that before I was into soundtracks as much.
Do you know the bad guy in Crisis Core, Genesis or whatever his name is?
Oh yeah, like
version Gact voices him.
Sephiroth version 2 kind of thing.
Yeah, his appearance is based on his voice actor, who is a male idol, and he's the guy who sings Redemption. That's really one thing that I hate about idol culture
FMV.
and gaming culture in Japan, where they just force in a character just so they have a role for that's basically tailor-made for a certain voice actor.
Saying that his British voice actor was okay.
Can't recall it.
You know, Izzy don't really listen to English voice
The
types on games.
The birds with a very obvious fade effect on their feathers. I keep drawing attention to it because the rest of this still looks pretty good for its age. It's just the feathers on the birds look utter shite.
Well, to be fair, this is the remastered version, so of course it's going to look good.
True.
Or look better.
I think it's because I think the original had a bit of a graining effect over it, so you couldn't really see the artifacting.
Awkward silence after I break into your home to listen to you sing. That's not stalkerish in the slightest. Well, not your home, but where you're staying. That's a telescope. I thought that was a fucking cannon. This is the point where Zidane looks through it and is like, wait, I don't see anything. Boom! And his eye gets popped out because it's from the back.
Actually, it does look like a giant champagne bottle.
You've got a more innocent mind than me.
I think it just kind of looks like a giant telescope.
Oh, what the?
You just don't have any imagination, Nick.
Chocobo!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a chocobo.
Let me guess,
down there.
is that the Chocobo Forest?
Nah.
That's where I'm going.
Yes, this game has a chocobo forest.
I hated that in 14.
Yeah, they have a chocobo mechanic where you can train chocobos to dig for treasure and stuff. I never do it.
I'm saying it's for everyone watching.
You had to bloody kill them.
Exactly, that's what I was going to say. Like, I'm a huge fan of chocobos. Like, they're literally like the most adorable little creatures in creation. Like, if everyone who watches this has played 15, you know, Procto, how he's like always singing chocobo theme, that kind of thing. I'm that guy.
Yeah. Old Man Munchlot is literally Old Man Prompto.
Fuck off. No, but literally, my guild in Final Fantasy 14, I was Major Choco. So.
Oh yeah. Speaking of 15,
Choco make you Choco.
I was actually a little bit disappointed when I found out the multiplayer co-op wasn't going to be like story mode co-op. It's literally a separate thing.
It's okay, we can still go on missions.
Yeah,
together.
I actually prefer that because it means it doesn't feel like shoehorned in sort of thing. It's its own thing.
Yeah, but it would have been fun playing through the story co-op. I could have been Prompto.
Yes, but imagine fucking chapter, what was it, 13?
Oh yeah. True.
Which you had a lot more trouble with than me for some reason.
Yeah, but I think the reason was because I couldn't really get the hang of the fucking magic.
I just kept using that black hole spell.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, but if I used that on the fucking zombie men, they would just.
Oh, and
I would be standing there forever.
zombie men just literally hold down square and holy them to death.
Yeah, but I'd run out of magic.
Then you run away.
I am so looking forward to.
And also the fucking mandatory jump scares because I couldn't attack them, so I had to literally walk up to them.
Yeah, just as I was spoiling it because it's all over the fucking internet. Chapter 13 is a survival horror segment, and lots of people really hated it. I liked it, but lots of people really hated it.
So many people hated it that they had to change it by like buffing the magic of the ring and stuff like that. They also added a kind of out of the story mode section where you can basically from the main menu you can now go through chapter 13 from the point of view of Gladiolus and Ignis, so you get a little bit more lore.
Oh yeah.
Jealous.
Oh, what?
So Dagger today are gonna have some weed on top of the tower.
Yeah, she wants the sleeping medicine.
Oh god.
She wants the roofies.
Oh god.
Imagine in a situation like that's gonna be a weird relationship if like your partner asks you to roofie
company,
them.
eh?
Can't blame me for trying. Yep, he even admits it. That song. Are you singing it in the village of Dali?
Oh, please, if you can naive.
Yes, so you're up that night.
Yeah, as I was saying, just to make you all jealous, apparently the PC version of 15 also has all the DLC free with it.
Huzzah.
So I could do that as well.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get the PC version as well.
Hooray.
When's it out again?
I think they're just saying at the moment early 2018.
I probably won't purely because I need to get my fucking CPU upgrade.
Oh yeah.
And that's going to be like 200 to 250 for me, and I need to save.
Yeah, that might be a bit. I don't know. You've got till next year.
Yes, but I've been trying to save since like when did Andromeda come out?
Oh yeah. Earlier in the year.
Is that lady's hair talking?
No, that's her ears.
That's that lady's ears talking.
That's a lady.
Oh yeah, is that?
That's a hamster lady, you sexist bastard.
No,
It might just be a guy wearing pink.
Yeah, so that's the point. Yeah, because I just saw the blonde hair kind of thing, and like I thought that was one of those fur scarves kind of thing. Okay.
I thought that was a beard.
No. Those shoes are definitely lady shoes. Or slippers.
Is it though? It looks like a clown shoes.
Everything looks like clown shoes in this game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the moustache.
Actually, yeah, that's actually a guy. Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, he's wearing royal red.
It's pink.
Well, I'm colourblind, so I've got an excuse there.
It's salmon.
Oh yeah, salmon red. That's it.
It's lightish red.
What the hell's going on here?
Playing with action figures.
So stupid. I'm gonna take scissor airships and destroy them. Hey, cut it out! You broke my night. I'm gonna tell your mom. No, come on. Hey, Vivi. Royal action figures. That's gonna be weird having action figures of like actual people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
She
they
had
did.
action
They did
figure.
that in the 80s.
oh, Vivi.
They had Rambo action figures.
Yeah, I'm
My
just.
mum
all
had an
this-
Ozzy Osbourne action figure.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, I'm remembering the whole like black mage puppets and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And here's Freya just hopping about.
As you do.
To be fair, if you could, you would.
Yes, I would.
The benefits of being a dragoon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It should work now. So, it's no good. What? It can't stabilize the engine. It can't run for more than 10 minutes. Damn it, Scotty!
We need more power, Scotty. I can't do it, Captain. We just don't have the power.
Jesus Christ. Star Trek would have been very different if the captain was like a foot high.
I think it would have been an improvement.
Here's your captain. He's a bug.
Captain Bug Lord.
See, this is why you don't womanize. And what, you just jump off the edge?
No, he's just tired of life.
Oh,
Okay. Just remember, this is a dreadful festival. So many lives lost every year, especially because of him. Hyde Festival's a test of manhood. I sing with excitement every year. Jesus Christ, you need to get laid, man. If that's what you consider a test of manhood.
That's a sign of toxic masculinity right there.
Okay. And before we get into a whole gender equality argument, let's just move on. Oh. Like I just a single dot. The fangs have been freed. What? We haven't received the minister's authorization. Believe that they are going to release him at any minute. Release the muss before they let him loose. Away. What the fuck's the muss?
Moose.
The moose.
Fun fact: moose is the Swedish word for the plural of mouse or mice.
Which is appropriate because they're kind of giant.
Actually,
evil
it's also the
mice.
singular. What am I talking about? Moose literally means mouse.
Moose.
Moose.
Yeah, I just realized fucking
Okay.
plural is mus.
Have any of you seen Final Fantasy VII Abridged?
Nope.
Okay.
Yes, I.
Oh, you have. You know how they portray Hojo in that? I'm getting that sort of vibes from this guy.
He's a breeder.
He's a moose breeder.
I think he's thinking about Jimmy.
Always a Jimmy.
Go Zagnol! Jesus Christ. Why do you name stuff like that? It's a giant pig.
Sort of.
He's a
Release
boar?
the piggy.
Release the piggy.
You think it sounds less dangerous as it is.
Right, let's begin. Okay, Festival of the Hunt. Hunters on your mark. Ferocious beasts swarm the castle town. The bigger the catch, the higher the score. The time limit is 12 minutes. Use air cabs to go to the other districts. Once you lose in battle, you'll be forced to retire. The winner will be crowned Master Hunter and receive the Hunter's Award. Who will come out on top? What do you wish for your Hunter's Award? I'll go with Gil all the way. I'll take an add-on. What? Okay.
That's an item.
And you, Mr. VV? What? I never signed up. I thought you would do pretty well, so I signed you up. Don't worry, with your black magic it'll be a piece of cake. I don't know. I'm being inconsiderate of you today. Yes! I agree with you, random mouse lady. Well, I say random mouse lady, but... How about this? If you win, I'll fix you up for a date with Dagger. Hey! You can't play the Game of Thrones. Give it down. You just mentioned the princess. Steiner fucking eagle of it. Well, let's say eagle vision, but it has nothing to do with fucking not. Hearing! God
Fox
damn it!
here.
Fucking brain.
He's got the ears of a fox.
That's it. It's like for you.
He's got the eyes of an eagle and the ears of a fox.
Take a card. Okay, Gil, an add-on, and
Happy to
a
be
card.
Oh yeah, I usually make VV win this thing.
Just for the
Just
card.
Just for the card.
Like,
Because damn, triple triad is awesome.
yeah, I was about to say, is it triple tried card?
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what? Fuck it. I want to make. So, how's this going to work? Do I pick a character and try to win as them?
No,
Yeah.
basically, you get a party with Zidane and VV, you just make Zidane die and VV do all the killing.
Okay.
Because whoever gets the kill gets the points.
Yeah, but in order to get in a party with him, you need to run into him at a certain point.
Yeah.
Okay, and Freya? I presume the same situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically the one who defeats the most monsters. Well, the one who gets the most points.
Okay, so do I want to equip the upgraded thing right now?
I'd say so, yeah.
Yeah, go with the most powerful one.
Okay, most powerful one. That's
That'll be
18.
the ogre.
Yes, so Soul Blade. What does Soul Blade do? See, ability.
Soul Blade was a good game.
Huh.
Is that Soul Calibur?
Yeah,
Well,
Soul Blade was the
before
first one.
Soul Calibur.
Draws out the hidden power in Thief Sword, so a buff, I presume.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it uses the hidden thing from your weapon, so... Like, if yours has silence, then it does, like, an attack with silence on it.
Okay, what is... hang on.
Yeah, I don't know what the...
It's
ogre's
darkness.
one was. Okay, so basically it will blind the enemy if you use that.
Okay. So you go to the theatre district, and let me guess, if you kill that hog thing that's warding around you, it's a straight up win.
Pretty much, yeah, it's worth so much points.
Well, pretty much. You get a lot of points for that.
And also, let me guess, if you get the whole party, it's a lot easier to do.
Yeah.
I don't think you can get the whole party, or maybe you can. I think you can only get them for like one fight each.
Oh no, you get them for all the fights after you meet them,
Really? Huh.
if I remember right.
I'm getting conflicting reports here, guys.
Nah, I'm not really sure.
Go in there and find out yourself. I can't remember.
Okay. You kept bound for the fifth district, is now departing. Oh, I was clicking on the speech bubble. And off I go. This is actually a really cool airship. Even if it is only an air cab.
Yeah, it's an air taxi.
Yeah. Taxi! Imagine if you forgot it was like festival day and you were just having a crap at the time and unleashed all the beasts.
Like, oh shit, no!
Then you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna die tonight.
Well, I guess I'm part of the festival now.
Okay.
All of a sudden.
Steiner knows where it's at. Master Vivi, the Princess and I are rooting for you. Also, I like because you could potentially put any name down. Vivi's name's uncapped, so it's like Master Vivi. We all believe in you.
Come on, Vivi.
You can't win by just running. A good offense is the best defense. You can't lose that monkey Zidane. Yes, that's it. Steiner, no racist. That was your chance. One more time. Vivi, behind you. Backseat gaming at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so go around killing things. Or if I want Vivi to win, die, or find him first, then die.
I guess, yeah, find him first so he's in your party, then die so Vivi's the only one alive in your party, and then make him have the finishing blow
Okay,
with the enemies.
Oh god, the time is still going. Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Great Scott.
Okay. That's a nice looking sword. Right.
Yep.
Tail. Attack. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, these are deadly squirrels.
Okay, so where is Vivi?
Further up the road,
Oh,
I think.
okay.
Let's just be honest, I don't remember anything.
Do anyone want to try to look it up, or
Well, we've got 12 minutes.
I think he's in the. I do know where you can see him run past, and that's the central square where
Yeah,
Steiner bought the.
Geisel pickle.
Yeah.
It's probably in the industrial district.
Okay, I shall hit there shortly.
Huzzah!
First, a bird.
Yes. First the bird.
Just a bird. It's not ordinary bird. No, think about it.
Ivan leads with 35 points. That cannot be allowed. To the industrial district.
Screw you, Ivan.
Fuck you, Ivan.
It's pronounced Ivan.
Fuck you, Ivan.
Like Ivan the Terrible.
Fuck you, Ivan.
Or Ivan Drago.
Ivan the Terrible.
Ivan.
Vlad.
I think
The Impala.
I just think it's interesting in our stream that it's common that we suddenly just get 5 people in the stream, and then suddenly you get to 3 again.
Yeah.
Like a group of friends just checking in, then drops.
Yeah, well, who's this arse at?
What the fuck is up with these assholes?
Who is this? Who is that?
Oh, by the way, when Original Sin 2 comes out, you guys want to stream that?
Hey, we could.
Yes. I'm still trying to decide whether or not I should be an undead elf, a lizard, or an undead lizard.
So we are going to do the Team Dead thing, right? Team Undead.
I'd say let just people play whatever they want.
Dwarf.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice if we could get like 2 undead and 2 regular, because then it gets interesting. And we'll have to try to, alternate between
That
healing,
bastard just threw his
using
shit at me.
magic, and poison. Yep.
Shat on you.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know really what time would be.
I don't think this is the place of the marketplace because I don't recognise this spot.
Oh no, this is a different place.
Oh, this is the industrial district. I thought that was it.
No, that's in the other district.
I think he's up by the church, but I can't be certain.
Okay, so I'm turning back round because I was fed misinformation.
Well, to be fair, the church is in the industrial district.
Oh yeah.
Right,
Vivi leads with 75 points.
in fact, you literally just walked past where the church was.
Oh, for fuck's sake, people. Okay, so you get to the church from two different districts. Okay.
No, the church was always in this district.
Wait, wasn't it? It was in the other district last time.
No, it's in
No.
the district.
It's up here.
Specifically in that little place you just walked past.
Like if you go up there, I think.
Oh.
Or
No, down.
oh yeah,
In
the
that
other way.
doorway.
That doorway? No, that's not the church.
Oh, right, that's the pub.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the pub.
Oh.
You remember the church? That's when I said that's where you meet Eris.
I thought that was in this place. I'm probably. Yeah.
Okay. So more time to catch up.
Well, to be fair, Vivi's still winning.
Freya leads now.
Oh.
Ah.
Screw the add-on, it's something you can make easily by yourself.
Right. So to the other district. Freya's. Stop! Give me conversation. I was trying to get on the fucking thing. Right. Which one was it? Was it the theatre, the business district? Because marketplace. I'm just a few points behind. I need to go for big game.
Right, Vivi. Vivi's going on a date on the princess.
Yes, we've got to get Vivi laid.
He's
Wait,
only
what?
9 years old.
What the fuck just happened there? I was about to say never too young, but then a bird grabbed a dog and carried off with it.
Whoa. No, that's a squirrel.
Or whatever.
Squirrel
actually-
dog.
It's a squirrel dog mouse.
Attack. Dead.
Yeah. You're getting so lucky that no one's hit you that once to tip you over into trance mode.
Okay. So let's head up around here. Go find the church. That what guy's just having a wank on the side. Go kill a dog. I've used up over half my time just trying to find Vivi.
To be fair, you're protecting the other dog.
And you protected a cat from a squirrel thing.
Come on, hurry up. So Dane leads. Okay, head into the church. Just after I killed this bird. Come on. Come on. I think I'm about to get knocked into trance here.
So now your health is getting really low.
Oh shit, yeah, I just realised that. Thanks for... Okay, please don't let the time tick when you're in the menu. V. Oh god, it does! Potion.
Quick, sugar potion.
Chug a... Fuck it, I'll use 3, I don't give a damn. I can't go in the church!
Okay, go the other way.
I'm gonna find Vivi and then the hunt's gonna end. Ah! Vivi! Get back here, you little tosspot! God damn it, Vivi! He ran away from me and now he's not here.
Where is he?
Try to run down there and see if maybe you'll find him.
God damn, he threw shit at me.
The only other way is probably team up with Freya and then do nothing.
Oh yeah, keep her busy in the... Yeah, run up to where the synthesis shop is.
Oh,
I think that's where it's gonna be. Oh no, you're in the lead.
What do you mean? Oh yeah. Vivi! Where are you, buddy? Oh, fuck it. I'm going for the pig. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. God damn it, Vivi, you could have been part of this.
Plus, I do now have rats chill on your side.
Yeah. She is the chillest rat. Well, actually, Freya doesn't have any chill, but yeah.
God, that thing looks horrifying up close. Jump, of
Right.
course.
I mean, just look at that chin.
Oh, chin. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm all for looking at the sort of like torn flesh making up its mouth.
So bleed.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
You-
it's dark.
You done fucked up.
Oh, yeah, you're tranced.
Yeah, he done fucked up. And shift break. Oh, did that kill it? I killed it in one!
Well, 2 if you count the spear attack.
Yeah, but I don't think I did too much.
Well, you did over 1,000 damage with that shift break.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus
1300.
Christ. Vivi, are you going to turn your little ass up now? No? Well, fuck you. You're not getting a car.
Well, you'll get money at least.
Yeah,
I can't say no to giving Vivi a triple triad card. We'll go buy one after the hunt. Oh god. So is it possible to lose after that? Like lose the hunt?
I mean, it's possible, but
Yeah, Vivi's just fucked off from existence. It seems I missed my one chance to get him. Oh, there's a dog over me. And
I didn't even see that dog.
And cut. I should have stolen from the pig. Actually, no, I shouldn't because I was in limit break, so yeah.
Also, you're on no health again.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's 30 seconds after the hunt.
Good point. Just sit around and try not to die.
Tell you what, I'll try and use a potion this short amount of time. Even though it'll probably heal me up at the end, thinking about it.
Well,
Hey! Guy having a wank! Stop it!
what?
the guy on the balcony.
Oh, God.
I've never noticed him.
Look, can you see he's having a
I
wank?
did not notice.
It's like, eh, wank wank.
Yep. Okay, when his hand goes above the balcony, it's because he's tossing away the weapons.
Oh god.
He's having a sneaky one. He gets off to the wholesale slaughter of animals. 217 points, congratulations! Gryffindor wins the House Cup. Wait, what?
Oh god, now I just realized the weird thing now that I showed Izzy. You know what the clowns, why they're horrifying?
Poor Vivi, let's get this card.
Regent.
I
Oh, gee.
clowns?
You say someone who have big shoes have a big.
Oh
And
yeah,
if they have a big,
yeah.
They have a big or they have a
If
small
you
one.
got big
That's why-
shoes, yeah. If you got big shoes, that means you got a big dick. If you got a big car, that means you got a small dick. That's why everyone's afraid of clowns.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'm so stuck. I read that with my innocent eyes.
Oh.
No.
The enemy looks like an army of mages wearing steeple-crowned hats.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Result of Marisha immediately. Thank you, Agent. The
King
king.
looked like an egg with a mustache.
He's basically a giant cockroach.
Yeah, he's been turned into one.
We're having a serious moment about some country being attacked, and you're talking about eggs with mustaches.
Well, I don't have priorities, man. You don't this all look like an egg with painted eyes on. I will point that shit out.
Mustache eggs.
Cats, it might be black mages like Vivi. Can't be. Could it be Mother? Of course it's your mother, you dumb bint.
Be right back, I'm grabbing ice cream.
Ice cream.
Fucking bastard.
Let's go to Amisha. Princess, this is a foreign matter. It has nothing to do with us. Difference being that things escalate. Okay, so Alexa thinks it's actually making sense here, because the horrors of war can be pretty fucking horrifying.
Yep.
I have returned
Hey,
Welcome back.
with ice cream.
Ice cream.
also, yeah,
Flavor.
I'm very glad I didn't read Sid's lines. I remember how I fucking read them last time when he read that weird noise. I almost fucking strangled myself with my own esophagus.
Whack.
It's just quack.
What type of bird is this that's cooking on the table? 'Cause it's a bit too big to be a chicken.
Definitely not a chocobo.
No, it's not chocobo at all.
Okay. Let's go on before it gets cold. Thank you, Uncle.
Everyone knows that chocobos get turned into burgers.
Jesus Christ. Imagine the drumstick on a chocobo.
My god, it'd be the size of a car.
Almost, yeah.
That was everything.
You will feed a whole family.
Yeah. Twice.
You really eat for a full day with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's beef. It's chicken, Steiner. Or turkey.
Well, obviously they got more than just turkey. I can see ham.
Oh,
I
the-
can see it.
Oh god, I thought it was a meat coma at first, but no, it's poison. Forgive me, Princess. I should have tasted it for poison. What? No, you mentioned it. I feel just fine. How did you, bitch? You, bitch.
Oh, what do you think she wanted the sleeping stuff for?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't think Zidane actually gave it to her.
Oh, he did. Because he's whipped. Well, not necessarily whipped, but yeah, you know, he can't say no to a nice girl.
Princess, you didn't. Oh, because I'm so behind.
God.
Yeah, Chirubi Saron.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Stanley, you're doing the noble knight's chicanery, but Jesus Christ, just
Well, what's he gonna do? Just lock her up?
Well, she more or less just drugged a company that could help people. So I think
Well,
that is a good
Because they
punishment.
would-
Okay,
because they wouldn't
actually,
let her-
no, there is something Steiner could do, because let's put it this way. Zidane's skinny as fuck, Vivi's a child, and I don't think Freya weighs much. I think he could have carried us.
Here's the thing, they would have all just forced her to go back to the castle where she would have had to wait for everything to get resolved while she is locked away in a room somewhere.
So instead, she's running away back to the place where she was kidnapped from in the first place.
Yeah, because she thinks she can do something. She's wrong, but hey, her heart is in the right place.
I think about the Orva plaything now with Bonita just disapprove of the princess. Just more or less make people temporarily believe that we kidnapped her because she
Oh,
was
yeah.
want to join the adventure and want to be helpful and shit.
Oh yeah, that thing, and then fucking Moguls just sitting there going, "My knighthood."
My
I want
dream!
Just like my dreams.
Oh god.
The world's gonna get destroyed, just like my dreams.
I felt genuinely sad when I was playing that.
Yeah, and I understand my character's reaction to the princess' behavior. She thinks that was very too risky thing to do about people's.
Ah, Sam, I just
Like-
realised who you're very close to beating now.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Is it
Also-
Pokemon?
Also, I want to say, fucking good on me for predictions. I managed to get to the right fucking path first try.
Oh, and I think they told you in the cutscene.
They told me to go to Dragon's Gate, but I mean, like, I figured out how to get to this part of the castle on my own.
Yeah. Don't forget to Mognet.
Oh yes, yes.
I mean, really, Mognet isn't that important. It just gets you lots of items later on.
Yeah. I think you need to do this in order to unlock Mognet Central.
Yeah.
From Stiltskin to Moont, I left Limblum and headed north. I walked through the mist and Gizamuka to reach Bermucia for the very first time. It's raining as expected. I'm going to look for shelter now.
Gizamukla.
I don't know. My tongue died.
Gizamaluk.
Gizamaluk.
Oh, yeah, 'cause that's so much different from what I said.
Gizamaluka.
You said Gizmalukla.
Oh, whatever. this point where I just say, oh, whatever. It's some sort of weird foreign language, but that just makes me sound like a racist. Oh, so what's the time? Okay.
Actually, it sounds kind of dirty when I just read it out slowly.
I'm
Gizamaluk.
going to leave the stream going. Just give me a second real quick. I'm going to top up my drinks. I'm completely out. My throat's dry as fuck. So keep the audience entertained.
Well, it's only.
You mean all three of us?
We are the audience.
Let's keep ourselves entertained, people.
Okay.
But.
But. Ooh,
But.
by the way, the story I entered into that contest, I just sorted all of the submitted stories by their rating, and I'm currently number 1.
Ooh,
Wow, nice.
you're doing it.
Okay. Still, though, it's just from ratings. The judge might not take that into consideration. Well, they probably won't, but it's a good way to gauge my chances.
Yes. And more likes and the comments.
I think it was like 185 likes.
That's what I liked.
Let's see. 183 likes and 1.5k views. So 1,500 people have read my stuff.
Yes. You're a good writer.
Huzzah!
Do you want to show it on Discord the
No.
link to your story? I know your title. I know where the site is.
Yeah, I think the reason it got so popular is because I chose a good theme, or well, it was a good story idea. It's not necessarily that it was good, well written.
Was it butts?
It's basically one character stalks another character because she's pissed off that she's hanging out with her little sister. The title of the story is "Stay Away from My Little Sister."
My Little Pony.
I'm back.
People like yandere characters, I've noticed.
Yeah, to be fair, I would.
Oh. Oh.
Yep, even if she would just lock you in your room and refuse to let you see anyone because she's afraid you're going to be cheating.
Here's the thing. I fully admit that I'm probably not well in the head myself at times, but
No, me neither.
yeah, exactly. So I reckon. Oh, trick my tracks. I reckon I could disable the situation, disarm the situation.
Right. Don't go straight for the cave. Find one of those circular-shaped forests.
Yeah, find a big
What the
circular shape.
fuck are these?
Oh yeah.
Weird birds night people.
I used to think about crab people.
Crab people.
Crab.
Crab people.
Yes.
Oh shit! I should have stolen from them.
I'm too late.
And
Now.
it's not really that big of a deal. Just steal from bosses because they have all the good shit.
Also, I should re-equip my Mage Smasher just so I can learn detect, so I can figure out the health bars and stuff.
Oh yeah. Actually, detect only only checks for the stuff stuff they have to steal. If you want to see the health and stuff, you need scan.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, detect isn't that important.
Okay, in that case, fuck it.
Also, don't forget to heal.
Yeah,
Alright.
you don't have a white mage anymore, you need to use potions.
Oh yeah, this shit. Press the wrong button there. Hang on.
Protect VV. Love VV. Keep
VV is
VV
love.
safe.
VV is life.
Oh god, no. He's too precious for that meme.
Right, so where am I going? I'm trying to work it
Again,
down
find the circular-shaped forest.
Find
be.
the forest.
I think it's right
In the
across
fog.
from the tracks.
Also, you might want to equip Freya's abilities.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks, Nick. No,
Oh, yeah,
not
it's that one.
fuck
That
off,
place,
Moogle.
that place.
Yeah, I know. I actually called a
Yes.
Moogle. When you see the Moogle, that's where I'm at right now.
Uh-huh.
Abilities.
Yeah, that place. Go into that place.
Hang on. Dragon killer. Let me guess. It kills dragons.
Yeah.
What's cover?
Perhaps.
What's cover do?
It's or it's just a good
Okay.
kitchen up for ham.
Cover makes it so, yeah.
Yeah, cover makes it so you take damage for other people.
Okay.
Because she is kind of tanky.
So you guys have been hyping this up for a while. Ah, okay.
Get in there.
That's why you've been hyping it up, is it?
Yep. Fun fact, you can miss this place.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you won't find Queen until
Oh. It's these
way
twats.
after.
So, yeah. So technically, this is an optional character at the moment.
Yep.
Also, there's the Moogles who teach each other.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this is kind of like like Yuffie and her village kind of thing. Only that's much later game stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Wrong
the?
way.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Run up.
Through the weeds
Okay, so
in the weird little maze.
oh Jesus, yes, okay, yep, Q. As much as I like the Q, you know, like from everything I've seen about them, they still are fucking nightmare inducing.
Oh yeah, now you're supposed to catch a frog.
Okay, I'll go back and catch a
Yeah.
frog then.
Yeah, they love frogs.
Poor frogs.
Hey, frogs are a delicacy to them.
Yeah.
How many do I want to catch? Just one.
One.
the one.
Just one and give it to Queena.
Who the fuck's Queena?
The Q.
Hungry.
Yeah, no, you.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I've met the one with a moustache.
That's. Oh yeah, shit! I never realized that's a moustache.
Oh God. Okay.
But yeah, that's not the one you're supposed to.
Mustache?
It's got a
Frogs
fucking
get
moustache.
much energy.
Yes.
Oh yeah, give the frog to the other one.
Oh, the one that's just standing by the water.
Yeah, the hungry one.
Okay.
You know, the one who actually walk around the frogs.
Yeah.
The poor frogs.
Hungry.
Oh, wait, actually, if you go up that side path that you were just on, I think there's an item at the top.
Okay, I
I
think.
think that's something you do later. Oh shit! It's because you left the screen. Now
Yeah.
you drop the frog.
It's like, what am I carrying a frog for? You got frog. Frog's very good. Who the heck are you? Yesterday. That's what I'm thinking about now. Me? Hey! New party member. Age between 70 and 90. Jesus Christ. Dominant
Yeah, it's
hand
hard
both.
to tell.
Dominant hand both.
Yep. Ambidextrous.
Yeah.
Do you want this frog?
Gender unknown. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Also, those goddamn glowing eyes.
All right. Yeah. Yay! Kuna received a frog. Kuna. Main. Oh god, Mustachio's back. You pathetic Kina. Can't even feed yourself. Is this going to be like Q's going about patheticness and... Oh, Christ.
Yeah, meet Queena's rival.
More like Queena's mentor or teacher, I suppose.
Plant master of eating, just chasing frogs. Kina. Hang on. I'm going to stop eating doing this quickly. Just gonna hold up the crisps. Master, frog's very good. Frogs here best, better than Alexandria's. You in darkness. Need some light. This is a weird conversation to be coming from this guy. Well, big place.
Well,
many
Q
foods.
Q practiced something that's called way of the gourmand.
Are there yummier frogs outside? Of course. Many good frogs. All Q's love frogs best. Eating frogs is key to growth. Q marshes exist all over the world. Go eat frogs in other marshes. I promise you get much learning. I don't like that how they talk when they kind of like lean forwards and waggle their tongue. Traveller, please show Kina the world.
Oh yeah, they talk by tongue waggling.
Anywhere with food, good. Hang on, let me try.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Hang on. Will I find plenty of frogs outside? There's plenty of stuff in the world that tastes better than frogs. Really, really? This all the time. Oh hey, I go with you. Just
You know, for some reason you just reminded me of fucking Cartman right now.
what's up, VV?
Okay.
Okay, I'll point out. He said, "What's up, VV?" But I said, "What's up, VV?" first. It's just like. And next. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm back a little. What's happening?
Yeah, VV.
Apparently,
What about VV's past?
yeah, Vivi's grandpa apparently looks like a Q.
What's wrong? Something on my face? Do you know a man named Quan? I not know that because. Oh Jesus Christ! Is there fucking religious war amongst the kids? Grandpa Quan was a bit strange, but how do you know him? I know can't answer. Grandpa Quan looks exactly like you, Mr. Quail. Of course, we from the same tribe.
No, actually, you don't sound like Cartman. You sound like a South Park Canadian.
No, I don't know this Quan. Honestly. That's too bad. Let's go, Vivi. Zidane, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's obviously lying.
This is one of the worst liars in fucking history. And yet you're...
Hence why my Q character has -1 charisma.
Oh. Oh, be careful where you're running, Zidane. Zidane,
Yeah.
can I catch flags?
Yeah, try go up the left path that you were up before, because there was something at the top of that point, I think.
Hang on. Text message. Da-da-da.
Oh yeah, and here's a little fun mini-game thing. The more frogs you catch with her, the more her frog drop attack does.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, let's do this. Thanks.
And if you and when you catch 100 frogs, then you get to fight a boss.
Do you have a time limit?
No,
No.
just catch... Well, if you leave a male and female frog in the swamp left alive, they do breed faster.
Yeah,
Okay.
not a big deal though.
Oh yeah.
How do you know he grab a male or female?
I presume from their... They look different
Yeah.
shades, but I can't tell what they are without staring
Well,
intently.
it says so.
Okay.
It's like you caught an adult frog male.
It's a bit awkward because to select is X, and that's underneath my WASD. So, you know what? Actually, I'm going to click round and do it. I would if it wasn't for the fact it just doesn't want to do anything at times. Ah, God damn it! Right. Get back in.
Slippery.
Yeah, I'm going to get 100 really fast, guys.
Yeah, it's basically, you know that night guy that kept running around in the castle? It's basically that, the minigame.
Working hard, Trina. Come far along the way of government. I give you this.
You could have taken a yellow frog.
Thank you,
Oh,
Master
yeah,
Cloud.
that's the golden frog.
The golden frog.
It looks
That-
yellow to me.
That's what Nick's character wanted to get as a boon.
Yeah, but there were none. None in the whole castle.
So, what happens if I capture all of these? Do I just have to go off screen and come back, or?
No, they take time to breed again.
But there's more Q marshes or Q swamps in the world.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty of swamps around. You got the golden one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm doing a really awkward position right now where I've got WASD and I've got my little finger just underneath my other fingers on the WASD keys. This is reminding me of the sword fight again. Come on. Come on. Leap into my mouth. Leap into my mouth. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get in my belly!
Yeah,
There we go. That worked.
Mm.
That
You
actually.
might want to leave. You might want to leave those two in there thinking about.
Oh, they were both. Oh, well, there's one left now.
Oh well, might as well catch them all.
Gotta catch them all.
Get in my belly. There, it worked again. Okay, so do I just walk off screen? Or...
Yeah, walk off that little path to the top left.
Okay.
Because if I remember right, there is something up there.
I done cutting. Let's see. Oh God. Svenja, comedy banana. Heyo, Svenja here.
Oh no, I was wrong.
Yeah, there's a part later in the game where you have to jump off there.
Oh, lovely. Suicide isn't the answer, kids.
Yeah, I thought there was a coin up there. Yeah, probably wrong. Oh well. If we got a new party member.
Yay. And from my understanding, she's a blue mage?
Yep.
Good. Favorite job in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, and
And
she
you
does
learn
stuff by eating it.
Yep.
Okay. No, it's not. Well, I'll go here for now. But I meant to hit save. Is it equip? High tide. What the fuck is this shit? Allows you to trance faster. Yes, please. Do you have anything else? No, she just gets angry very easily.
Yeah, don't forget to put on any equipment you can put
Oh yeah,
on.
yeah. Equip. I can put nothing on her.
Okay.
What about Dragon Lady? I think she's got stuff already.
Wait, so you literally couldn't put anything on there?
No, because I didn't have anything for her.
Well, you did click on the equipment slot, so...
I think I did, but... equip. Oh, yep. Yep, sorry, I was looking at the highlights. Glass armlet. Silk shirt. Okay.
Make her go without a hat.
Okay, and... ability... Equip. Antibody. So it tells me to go for a marsh-like place. I'm going to be counting a fair bit of poisons. Save.
Yeah.
And huzzah.
And we still haven't got to the Chocobo Forest around here yet.
Oh, that's true. So,
And you do that, and I will leave you.
okay. Bye, Evelina.
Not
Bye.
Right. Some of the Chocobo Force is over this way. Oh God! There's some big ass crabs. Okay, so do I have to wound them to eat them first, or can I just eat them?
Yeah.
Yep. They need to be at like 20% health or something like that. I do believe you will earn aqua breath from these two.
Well, for now it's just attack.
Fucking bubbles.
This guy's like a tree.
One thing about
Okay.
Queen's Forks is that they do very inconsistent damage.
Okay.
He's almost dead already.
Hey, you know, eat till it's weaker. Okay. Defend. Attack. Defend. Attack. Flip up. Defend. Item. Oh, news down. Okay. Defend. Eat. Can I eat you now, motherfucker? There we go. Aqua breath.
learned aqua breath.
Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do.
I really like that little victory dance.
God damn it! Fuck it. Since I'm here, 10. Just because I can't be asked. Yeah, save. And I think that will be it for tonight, actually.
I think so.
Yep, it's been about 2 hours. But yes, I should definitely be trying to play this more frequently. I was, because of gas bills and stuff, I've been a bit waylaid this past week or two. So hopefully, try to play more of this in the future. But yes.
Yes.
But yes, I hope you enjoyed watching, because this will be going on to YouTube. So, bye.